Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. High speed crash. WMUR TV reporter finds herself on other side of story. As WMUR TV reporter Siobhan Lopez has covered countless serious car crashes and the impact they've had on victims and their families. She's also reported on the state's drug epidemic. On Tuesday, Lopez found herself on the other side of the story as she stood behind Kevin Morsi in court as he was sentenced to a year in jail for crashing his BMW into the back of her car on Interstate 93 in Windham last January. And here is a photo from her crash recovering right here, as you can see. Police said the Nashua man was high on methamphetamine and racing at speeds of 90 to 100 miles per hour. A prosecutor said the 37-year-old Morsi later told police that he believed he was in a video game, speeding and dodging vehicles on the road. While addressing Morsi in Rockingham County Superior Court, WMUR TV reporter Lopez said family members who arrived at the hospital didn't recognize her because of her injuries, which included broken teeth, a broken nose, concussion, and strained neck. My husband finally got there and thought he had walked into the wrong room. My best friend, the man who has loved me since I was 18, didn't recognize my face. You put us through that. That's not fair, she told Morsi. Lopez underwent emergency dental work 2 days after the crash and described how Novocaine was injected into her gums that had just been smashed into a steering wheel. I hope you know how lucky you are that you didn't kill me or yourself that night, she said. Morsi apologized for the physical and emotional pain he caused Lopez. He admitted that he's an addict and alcoholic and has spent years struggling with mental health issues. I want to kill this disease, he said, adding that Lopez was a victim of his addiction. According to Assistant County Attorney Jonathan Cowell, Morsi, who served in the U.S. Coast Guard and pursued his dreams of becoming a cruise ship bridge officer, was seen weaving in and out of traffic at a high rate of speed on the night of January 6th. Other drivers called police who were on the lookout for him before learning that he had crashed into Lopez on her way home from work. Crowley had requested a 2 to 4 year prison sentence for Morsey, who pleaded guilty to aggravated driving while intoxicated, reckless conduct with a deadly weapon, and possession of a controlled drug. Judge Andrew felt 1 year in county jail was appropriate, along with a loss of license for 2 years. Other conditions include a substance use disorder evaluation and the installation of an interlock device on his vehicle once he gets his license back. This is an extreme degree of intoxication, and it's accompanied by a crazy degree of reckless driving, Judge Andrew said. Morsey said he never used drugs while working on a ship, but things were different when he returns. When I return to this great state, I fall flat on my face every time, he said. Morsey insisted that he would get the help he needs to turn his life around. And that did it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here later on today for another news report. Goodbye, everyone.